Have you ever stepped out of the shower feeling fresh and clean, only to later notice your skin feeling dry, tight, or even a little itchy? It might sound like a simple question, something we've done our whole lives without thinking. But as we gracefully journey through our golden years, our skin changes in unexpected ways, becoming thinner, drier, and far more delicate. Those daily showers that once felt so refreshing can actually start doing more harm than good to your precious skin. Many seniors, out of good habit, believe bathing every single day is a must. But in truth, overwashing can mercilessly strip away the natural, protective oils that keep your skin soft and help prevent irritation, itching, and even those uncomfortable infections. Doctors and dermatologists across the country now emphasize that the goal isn't just squeaky clean. It's about finding that perfect, gentle balance. In this video, we're going to explore 6 incredibly important truths about how often older people should bathe, based on what most trusted medical professionals recommend. These insights go beyond just mere hygiene. They'll reveal how your bathing habits can subtly affect your circulation, your mood, and even your emotional well-being in later life. So, please, stay tuned until the very end because the last point may truly surprise you. It's something most people overlook, but it can completely change how your body feels every single day. Number 1. The myth of daily showers. For most of our lives, we've been taught that a daily shower is the gold standard of good hygiene. It's ingrained in us, isn't it? It's what we grew up with, what our parents taught us, and what we likely taught our own children. We imagine stepping out, sparkling clean, ready to face the day. We believe it keeps us healthy, fresh, and socially acceptable. But as our bodies gracefully age, as we move into our 60s, 70s, and beyond, that old rule simply doesn't apply the same way anymore. In fact, what many people find surprising, and sometimes even a little bit uncomfortable to hear, is that those daily showers you've performed so diligently can actually start doing more harm than good to your precious, maturing skin. Now, I know that sounds counterintuitive. More harm than good, you might be thinking. How can cleanliness be bad? Well, let me explain, not just as a doctor who's studied the science, but as someone who has sat with hundreds of patients just like you, listening to their skin complaints and helping them find comfort again. You see, the skin in our later years is quite different from the skin we had in our 20s or 30s. It's naturally thinner, much more delicate, and crucially, it produces less of those wonderful, rich natural oils that keep it supple, hydrated, and protected. Think of those oils as your skin's natural moisturizer, its built-in shield against the world. When you wash every single day, especially with hot water and the kinds of harsh, fragrant soaps many of us grew up using, you are essentially stripping away that vital protective layer. It's like scrubbing the wax off a polished car every morning. Eventually, the paint underneath gets dull and damaged. Dermatologists are very clear on this point. Frequent washing removes the skin's beneficial bacteria, those tiny microorganisms that actually help your skin stay healthy, and it strips away the protective layer of oil. When that essential barrier weakens, your skin becomes much more vulnerable. It grows prone to dryness, to uncomfortable flaking, and to those irritating, persistent infections. Why does this become such a big deal as we age? It's because our bodies don't recover quite as quickly as they once did. That core why behind this issue lies in the fact that our skin's ability to regenerate its natural oils and repair its protective barrier slows down significantly with age. What might have been a minor irritation in your youth can become a chronic, painful problem now. For seniors, this can unfortunately lead to persistent itchy patches that just won't quit, red spots that seem to appear out of nowhere, or even open sores, especially on the legs and arms. I've seen countless patients come into my office, perplexed and frustrated by their constant skin issues, never realizing that their good intentions in the shower might be contributing to the problem. And it's not just anecdotal evidence from my practice. The medical community is increasingly unified on this. In fact, most doctors now say that older adults absolutely should not bathe every single day, unless there's a specific medical reason to do so, like a doctor's instruction for wound care or managing a specific skin condition. This isn't about letting go of your standards of cleanliness. It's about being smart, being gentle, and being truly kind to your amazing body as it changes. It's about adapting to what your body truly needs now, not blindly following what it needed decades ago. It's about listening to your body, not old, outdated rules. Beyond just the physical benefits to your skin, making this shift has wonderful emotional benefits, too. Think about it. You conserve precious energy, which we all know can be a valuable commodity as we get older. You reduce stress on your skin, allowing it to heal and rebuild naturally. And you give your body the chance to regulate its own oils, leading to skin that feels naturally softer, smoother, and surprisingly, less itchy over time. It's a subtle but profound shift in how you relate to your body, moving from a rigid routine to a more intuitive, nurturing rhythm. I remember a wonderful gentleman named Arthur, a 78-year-old patient of mine, who struggled for years with severely dry, cracking skin, especially on his shins and elbows. He was a meticulous man, always well-groomed, and insisted on his daily hot shower. He'd try every lotion, every cream on the market, but nothing seemed to truly help. He'd come in sighing, saying his skin felt like sandpaper. When I gently suggested he cut back his bathing to just 2 or 3 times a week, he looked at me like I'd suggested he stop brushing his teeth. He was so hesitant, worried about smelling old or feeling unclean. But after some coaxing, he agreed to try it for a month. When he came back, his face lit up. "Doctor," he said, "when I finally stopped showering every day, my skin stopped cracking. For the first time in years, I stopped feeling like I was constantly battling dryness. It's like my skin finally got a break, finally got to breathe." His story, and many others like it, really drive home how impactful this simple change can be. So, what's the practical solution? For most older adults, 2 to 3 times per week for a full shower or bath is more than enough. That frequency helps remove sweat and bacteria without damaging your skin's delicate natural balance. And in between those full baths, you absolutely don't have to sacrifice freshness. A gentle wiping with a warm, soft cloth under the arms, around the groin, and behind the ears can work wonders. These are the areas that most commonly produce odor, and a quick refresh can help you maintain that clean feeling without overdrying the rest of your skin. It's a simple trick, easy to incorporate into your morning routine, and it offers big benefits for your comfort and confidence. Cleanliness isn't about following a rigid, outdated routine. It's about understanding your body's unique rhythm, a rhythm that beautifully changes with age. The key is not to do what feels familiar just because it's always been done that way, but what genuinely feels right for your skin today. It may take a little time to adjust to the idea of bathing less often, to quiet those old habits whispering in your ear, but please, trust the process. Your skin will thank you. Your body will feel more balanced, and you'll be genuinely surprised by how much healthier and more comfortable your natural glow becomes when you give it room to breathe. If you're finding these insights valuable, if this resonates with your own experiences, please comment skincare below to let me know you're here. Your engagement truly helps us know we're on the right track, and it shows others in our community that they are not alone in these shared experiences of aging. Number 2. The skin's natural balance and why it matters. Many of us don't truly grasp that our skin isn't just a surface. It's a living, breathing organ that protects, regulates, and heals. As we grow older, this incredible protection naturally becomes thinner, weaker, and more sensitive. That's precisely why most doctors warn that frequent bathing, especially with a heavy hand, can actually do more harm than good for seniors. When you wash too often, particularly with hot water or strong, fragranced soaps, you are stripping away the very oils your skin desperately needs to stay hydrated and strong. These natural oils form a vital barrier, keeping moisture locked in and harmful bacteria out. Remove that barrier repeatedly, and your skin loses its resilience, becoming dry, itchy, and prone to tiny micro-tears that can lead to infections. For older adults, Even a tiny crack can invite trouble, bacteria, irritation, or painful inflammation. I recall Doris, 84 years young, who bathed twice a day out of habit. Her skin became painfully thin and irritated. Her doctor advised limiting baths to 3 times a week. At first, she felt guilty. But within a month, her skin softened, irritation disappeared, and she shared something beautiful. "I realized that caring for myself doesn't mean overdoing it," she said. "It means doing what's right for me now." This simple shift in mindset can profoundly change how you feel about aging. That's why gentle, consistent care is far more important than frequent, aggressive washing. Doctors often recommend lukewarm water instead of scorching hot, and gentle, fragrance-free cleansers. After bathing, gently pat your skin dry, then immediately follow with a light moisturizer while it's still damp. This simple routine seals in moisture and rebuilds your skin's protective layer. Caring for your skin gently sends a powerful message to your body that you value it, honoring the decades it has carried you. Cleanliness isn't about how often you wash. It's about how kindly you treat your skin. If you're still watching and finding these insights valuable, please comment balance below. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. Number 3. Bathing too often can backfire. Most people assume more washing means better hygiene, but doctors often tell us the opposite can be true for delicate, aging skin. Bathing too frequently, especially with hot water or strong soap, can paradoxically make your body more vulnerable to infection and irritation. Your skin's outer layer acts as a crucial barrier, locking in moisture and blocking out bacteria. Wash too often, and you remove those vital natural oils and healthy bacteria protecting that barrier. The result? Dryness, itching, and cracking, all opening the door to germs. This is a slow process, often unnoticed until your skin feels uncomfortably tender after a bath. Doctors frequently see seniors who bathe daily struggling with eczema-like patches, flaky skin, or sores. As one physician I spoke to wisely said, "You can absolutely be too clean. There's a deeper consequence, too. Dry skin makes nerves more sensitive, leading to persistent itching or restlessness at night. This disrupts sleep, contributing to fatigue and affecting your mood and overall health." Think of Margaret, a retired nurse, whose skin stung from daily showers. When her dermatologist advised cutting back, she hesitated, but after 2 weeks, her itching vanished. "I didn't realize my skin needed a break," she said. The solution, according to dermatologists, is moderation. 2 or 3 full showers a week are perfectly sufficient. On other days, a gentle sponge bath, focusing on underarms, groin, and feet, is enough. The goal is freshness, not constant scrubbing. Use lukewarm water, never hot, and a fragrance-free moisturizing soap. There's also a mental benefit. Bathing less often forces you to slow down, transforming it from a chore into a mindful ritual. It's about the wisdom of realizing that sometimes, less is truly more. Isn't that surprising? Comment wow below if this changed your perspective. Number 4. Cleanliness is more than just soap and water. When most people think of bathing, they picture just soap, water, and a towel. But for older adults, true cleanliness goes far beyond that. It's about feeling fresh, yes, but also maintaining dignity and caring for your body in ways that promote comfort and quiet confidence. Doctors gently remind patients that good hygiene doesn't always require a full shower. Sometimes, targeted care does far more good. Daily care of the underarms, groin, feet, and face keeps the body clean where it matters most, preventing odor and discomfort. A quick sponge bath using a soft cloth and warm water is enough for these areas without drying out the rest of your skin. Maintaining hygiene isn't only physical. It's profoundly psychological, too. Feeling clean helps you feel renewed, restoring a sense of pride and self-worth, especially important in later life. Studies show that older adults who maintain consistent hygiene report higher mood stability and lower feelings of depression. Cleanliness, in this sense, is an act of deep self-respect. The products matter too. Choose unscented, hypoallergenic soaps and shampoos that won't strip natural oils. Avoid harsh cleansers designed for younger skin. And always moisturize right away while your skin is still damp. Think of your body as a beautiful, aged garden. You nourish it gently, with care and balance, not by flooding it daily. I remember Betty, an 82-year-old, who dreaded showers because they made her dizzy. Her doctor recommended a shower chair and a handheld nozzle, bathing 3 times a week with gentle wipes between. Within a month, she felt cleaner than ever, because she no longer associated bathing with fear. "It feels like I'm truly taking care of myself again," she shared. That's what proper hygiene should be: simple, safe, and satisfying. If you're still watching and finding these insights valuable, please comment dignity below. Number 5. The importance of personal comfort and safety. Bathing isn't just about getting clean. It's profoundly about safety and personal comfort. As we grow older, the bathroom can, unfortunately, become one of the most dangerous places in the home. Wet floors, slippery tubs, and even sudden changes in temperature can dramatically increase the risk of falls or fainting. That's why most doctors emphasize that how you bathe is just as important as how often you do it. The key is thoughtful preparation. Before stepping in, make sure the room is warm and clutter-free. Keep towels, soap, and a sturdy chair within reach. Installing grab bars and using non-slip mats can dramatically reduce falls. A shower bench can make bathing safer and more comfortable if standing is tiring. Temperature control matters immensely. Hot water can make you dizzy or cause sudden drops in blood pressure. Lukewarm water is much gentler on your skin and circulation. Always test the water first. Doctors often recommend bathing during the day rather than at night when fatigue increases risks. Morning or early afternoon baths are ideal. If you take medication causing dizziness, bathe after eating or drinking some water. Comfort isn't just physical. It's deeply emotional. Many older adults develop anxiety about bathing due to past slips or health issues. The key to regaining confidence is creating a secure, unhurried environment. Play calming music, ensure good lighting, and take your time. Bathing should never feel rushed or stressful. It should be a peaceful moment. Richard, an 85-year-old, hadn't showered in months after a fall. When his daughter installed a walk-in shower with a seat and handrails, he felt human again. He said, "Now, instead of fear, I feel truly thankful." That's the emotional transformation when safety meets comfort. So, consider how to bathe. It's about creating an experience that feels calm, safe, and soothing. To remind yourself and your loved ones to stay safe, please comment "safe bath" below. Number 6. What most doctors actually recommend. When it truly comes down to how often older people should bathe, the answer most doctors and dermatologists give is surprisingly simple and refreshingly practical. 2 to 3 times a week for a full shower or bath, and light, targeted cleaning in between. This gentle balance keeps your skin healthy, your body clean, and your energy steady without causing unnecessary dryness or strain. This recommendation isn't about lowering hygiene standards. It's about aligning your personal care with what your body genuinely needs in later life. Your skin changes dramatically as you age. It loses elasticity, produces less oil, and becomes more fragile. Washing too often removes that thin, vital layer of oil that protects it, leading to dryness, cracks, and nagging discomfort. Most physicians and dermatologists agree that hygiene in old age should primarily focus on protection, not perfection. The areas that truly need regular attention, underarms, groin, feet, and face, can be gently cleaned every single day using warm water and a mild, soft cloth. The rest of your body can patiently wait until a full bath day. What matters most is consistency and gentleness, not rigid frequency. For those living alone or with mobility challenges, Practical adjustments like a shower seat, a handheld sprayer, and warm lighting can make all the difference. Hydration also plays a huge role. Drink plenty of water before bathing, especially if it's warm, to prevent dizziness. And always moisturize your skin afterwards. There's a powerful psychological reason, too. Seniors who bathe with this balance often report feeling more energetic and emotionally stable. They're nurturing themselves through a thoughtful, gentle rhythm. As a geriatric physician once wisely said, the goal isn't to feel scrubbed clean, it's to feel renewed. That one sentence captures the essence of aging well. It's about knowing your limits, caring for your body with incredible kindness, and respecting what it truly needs at this precious stage of life. If you're wondering how often you should bathe, remember this: 2 or 3 times a week is usually perfect. Your doctor is thinking about your comfort, safety, and long-term skin health. If you're still watching and finding these insights valuable, please comment gentleness below. As we beautifully age, many old rules change. That daily shower, for instance, might actually be doing more harm than good to your delicate skin now. It's about listening to your body with the wisdom only age can bring, understanding its new needs. True hygiene in our later years isn't just about getting squeaky clean. It's about finding a gentle balance, honoring your body, and treating it with kindness. The goal isn't to feel scrubbed, but to feel truly renewed. Your body has been your most faithful companion for decades. It deserves gentleness, not punishment. So, remember that true cleanliness starts not just with water and soap, but with a deep sense of gratitude for yourself. Thank you for joining us today. We've explored 6 critical truths to transform how you care for your skin. Now, I have one important question for you. What is the one small commitment you are making to yourself after watching this video? It could be as simple as trying fewer showers or always moisturizing. Please share your personal commitment in the comments below. Let's inspire each other to take that first step. If you found real value and inspiration, please give this video a like. To continue on this journey with us and never miss another video full of life-changing wisdom, hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell. It's more than just subscribing. It's joining a community dedicated to living our best lives together. Finally, think of one person who needs to hear this message today, and please share it with them. You might just change their life for the better. Thank you for watching. Stay healthy, stay wise, and I'll see you in the next video.